See, we've made this really simple for you. Up at the top here, what we can do is we can decide, first of all, if we want to have the plugin enabled. And it's going to be checked off already enabled. And we can decide if we're going to be online or offline, okay? And we can also get a sound beep so that when someone does enter into the chat box, we'll get a beep letting us know that someone is there in the chat box. We can go ahead and set the color. We can decide what we want the chat box to say at the top. We can have an offline message that we can write in here of what we want it to say if we're not online. We can have a disconnected message in case someone gets disconnected. You can have the waiting for operator to respond. That's what it's going to be like when they type in a message and they're waiting for you or whoever you're going to have manning your chat respond. You can have a welcome message customized, an input for the chat message, what the message we want them to say. We can have a placeholder for the name and a placeholder for the email. And we can customize this to suit our needs. And what I've done here, and once you've made these changes, you'll just go ahead over here on the right hand side and click save. And I'll show you what happens when we go to a page that has the chat enabled on it. You can see this is just a demo that I've set up here. And right down here in the bottom, you can see this live support. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to enter in my name here, and I'll enter in my email address. Okay, and I'll go ahead and click on the start chat. And this is what I would see if I was a user. And a little beep went off, and you can see when I go back here into my back end, you can see down here that it says 1 over here. So I can open up this chat box. Now this would be me as the site owner, or what you would do. Okay, and I can go ahead, click on mark, you can see. And I can go ahead and type in, how may I help you? Okay, and I've sent that off to the user. And then we can go back, you just heard a little beep there. You can see as the user on this WordPress site, I can then go ahead. This is a great way to go ahead and sell services, help people. Put one of these on a squeeze page or on a sales page, and you're going to see your conversions just go through the roof. Okay, and it's just a great little plugin.